Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi! Hello guys, welcome back to this quite serious segment. I'm going to be discussing a text for my beloved 11th graders of SMA Padita Dirgantara, which actually must be delivered in the 12th grade. But yeah, here we go. The review text. Well, the word review has been familiar to us. We watch a review oftentimes on YouTube, which actually might help you figure out the quality of a product or anything based on someone's perspective. It's just how you decide which reviews are trustworthy. And anyways, if you succeed making a review text nicely, and your viewers or readers, maybe if you write your review on blog as a blogger, of course, you now know how to at least become a YouTuber, or you can feel the experience of reviewing a product. So miss, what can be reviewed? The answer is literally anything. The popular ones that you can find in YouTube for reviews might go to beauty product for girls, games and toys for boys, books for nerds, and movie for couch potatoes like me, and of course, gadget for almost everyone. However, you can actually review even an annoying speck of dust which triggers your allergy. No, just kidding. Dust is too tiny. Forget it. Next. Here, I want to help you nail a review text easily and maybe build your future career as review YouTuber or maybe blogger. In general, what we need to know when learning a text basically are its function and its structure so that we can produce one good text after learning this. When I googled review text, the two websites came at first are English First and British Council. In English First, we can see review functions is to criticize an artwork. I'm going to make it more general, so it's to criticize anything, any product, not just an artwork. Because even if you think actually like beauty product, game, those belong to artwork or basically just work of someone. Then, what must be included inside a review text based on English first or first, introduction, second, evaluation, third, interpretation, fourth, summary, which we will discuss after this. While in British Council, the function and the structure of review text are apparently almost the same with the English first. You can see there, it is to criticize, and there are also introduction, evaluation, interpretation, and basically, summary. So it's agreed, it's undebatable. But what caught my eyes is English First told you to use present tense when reviewing. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's not limited to only using present tense. I mean, when we are reviewing something based on our experience after we use or we apply the product, we might use past tense, right? And maybe the other tense just based on the timing of our actions. Language use in a text is flexible, in my personal humble opinion, but maybe the majority of tense used in this text of review is present tense. So there, English First wrote that we need to use present tense. But it is not limited to present tense. Remember, you can use literally any tense based on your need. Okay, to produce a review text, again, for me, it's illegal if we abandon watching other reviews and just make it right after knowing the structure. We must watch others' reviews so we get a full understanding and the whole vibes of reviewing similar product of our interest. Now, I'm gonna be showing you guys a good review, and I choose gadget review as gadget review is everyone's liking, I guess. Here we have Marcus Brownlee, an American gadget reviewer. This is what's so called as an introduction.
Hey, what is up guys? I'm PhD here, and this is it. This is the new iPhone SE 2020. It's the new $400 iPhone, one of the hottest phones of this year, and honestly, one of the most important phones in a long time, especially for Apple. So yes, I've been using this phone as my daily iPhone for almost about a week now. In fact, I started using it right after I shot that video about my thoughts on the iPhone SE. No, like literally right after.
Next is his evaluation.
This iPhone SE has the body of an iPhone 8, a new camera system, and the chip from the iPhone 11, the newest A13 Bionic. So the body itself is so small, at least by today's standards. Really, besides obviously the design overall, the only part here on this older parts bin phone that frustrated me at all was the display. First of all, it doesn't double tap to wake. I didn't realize how much I did that on phones that don't have home buttons. And then second, it just doesn't get as bright as today's phones, and outdoor visibility took a bit of a hit. And it wasn't even that bad, and the resolution and pixel density or 60 Hz refresh rate didn't bother me as much because let's not forget, this is a $400 phone. But yeah, I'm just so used to screens that have gotten brighter since 2017.
Then it comes to his interpretation.
And that is about it for this phone. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty simple formula. Take the old body, put new internals in it, sell it for cheap. But I think this strategy coming from Apple is actually more interesting than the phone itself. At first glance, it may seem kind of lazy that they didn't redesign anything about this phone at all. Just maybe thin up the bezels a little bit or just do something to make it look more modern than the iPhone 8. But then you realize that that's exactly why this phone is so cheap.
And last, his summary of the product.
That's enough. And I have no problem recommending this phone to those people.
If you are interested at watching the full video of this review, just go search his name and this hyped newest Apple product. That's pretty much all for the review tags. If maybe your teacher asks you to make videos of review, maybe you can have some inspiration by searching hashtag English Projects Mapda on your IGs, as my dearest kids have made some. Thank you so much for watching. Hope we learned something new.